Once upon a time, in a vibrant forest, there lived a cheerful noun named Nellie. Nellie was a squirrel, always busy gathering acorns for the winter. One sunny morning, she met a wise owl named Oscar. Oscar the owl was an expert in grammar and loved teaching young animals about the parts of speech. Nellie was curious and eager to learn, so she asked Oscar to teach her. Oscar began with the nouns, explaining, nouns are names of people, places, things, or ideas. For example, Nellie, forest, and acorns are all nouns. Next, Oscar introduced verbs. Verbs are action words. They tell what the noun is doing. You, Nellie, run, jump, and to gather acorns. All these actions are verbs. Then he moved on to adjectives. Adjectives describe nouns. They tell us more about them. For instance, you are a cheerful squirrel with brown fur. Cheerful and brown are adjectives. Nellie was fascinated. She asked about adverbs on next. Oscar explained, adverbs describe verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. They often tell how, when, where, or to what extent. You quickly gather acorns. Quickly describes how you gather, so it's an adverb. Oscar then spoke about pronouns. Pronouns replace nouns to avoid repetition. Instead of saying Nellie all the time, we can say she. She is a pronoun. He continued with the prepositions. Prepositions show the relationship between a noun or pronoun and other words in a sentence. You can find acorns under the tree, or you can sit on the branch. Under and on are prepositions. Conjunctions were next on the list. Conjunctions connect words, phrases, or clauses. For example, you gather acorns and store them. And is a conjunction. Lastly, Oscar taught Nellie about interjections. Interjections are words that express strong emotion or surprise. They often stand alone. When you find a big acorn, you might say, wow, or yay. These are interjections. Nellie was thrilled with her new knowledge. She practiced using all the parts of speech. I, Nellie, pronoun, am a cheerful. Adjective. Squirrel, noun, who quickly. Adverb. Gathers on verb, acorns under, preposition, trees, and conjunction, loves it. Yay! Interjection. Oscar was proud of Nellie's progress. He knew she would now understand and use the parts of speech effectively, making her communication clearer and more interesting. And so, Nellie the squirrel continued her adventures in the forest, always remembering the wise lessons from Oscar the owl.